Hey there, I'm Tanya Smith with Get Noticed with Video and Stream Like a Boss TV. I've set up my Stream Bosses Academy inside of the Heartbeat app, and so I'm going to give you a very short tour. And I've also invited a couple of my members to share a little bit about their experience as well with the Academy inside of Heartbeat.
Hi, I'm Juvockia with She Gets Digital Marketing, where I help female entrepreneurs create their digital footprint online. So I joined the Stream Bosses Academy and I absolutely loved it. But what was game changer is when Tanya introduced us to the Heartbeat software. I really love it because of everything is in one place. The notifications, the events, the directory, just the discussion board, all of that is in one place. We no longer have to go from different platforms to get the information. I love the layout of it. I like how you can have the courses set up, and it's so many things I love about it. Actually, I love it so much that I went ahead and purchased it myself for my own community. I love how Tanya has hers set up, so I would love to mimic that layout, but it's definitely a game changer for us because we do share a lot of information, connect with other Stream Bosses Academy students.
My name is Ladda Hawkins, and I am a trucking business consultant with My Own Lane Consultants LLC here in the Dallas, Texas area. I wanted to just share a few moments for a brief testimonial about the Heartbeat app. I create communities for women in trucking, and this is ideal for what we look for. It's colorful, it's very interactive, and it creates a warm environment that you won't forget. Lots of ways to interact with one another. You're able to share videos and you're able to share content all on the same platform, which keeps us from having to go from different social media to, the different areas there. So if this is the type of thing you're looking to increase engagement, especially among women, I think this is a winner. Thank you, and thank you, Tanya Smith, for allowing me to share this testimonial.
So one of the reasons why we love this space so much is because we've been through several iterations of different spaces. I've used a couple of different network platforms. I've used some LMSs or learning management systems that were solely focused on courses. And we've used Facebook Messenger. We've used a calendaring tool. So we used to have to piecemeal everything together, and now we are excited that we get to have this one singular space for all of our stuff. So we get to include not only the courses, but also our community space and have chat and engagement, which is the focus for me in terms of Stream Bosses. And then we also have accessibility to be able to search for prior content. So here is kind of the back end. And when people first sign up in this space, what's going to happen is they're going to get pointed to the Start Here link, because I want to make sure they go to the doc. And I believe right now they end up getting kind of funneled into the first thread that's right here. So what I've done is pinned a post at the very top that tells people click here to go to the Start Here link if you're new. And the other thing I'll mention is that for every one of these threads that you see here, it's designed with a pinned post to ensure people know exactly how to behave in that particular space and what they can expect it to be used for. So including the introductions area, which doesn't necessarily need that, but what I was finding is that sometimes people would assume that they had to introduce themselves all over again. So in the introduction space, what I did is created a post that tells them, hey, this section is already pre-filled by what you entered when you were onboarded, but if you want to make edits, here's the way you can do that. So I have a screenshot telling them where to make the edits to that profile. Other spaces that I created were based on topics that we have used time and time again within our academy, because we want to share different resources. We want to share our wins and to celebrate each other. When some of us run into roadblocks, we want a little support or encouragement. That's here. And then I also give everyone an opportunity to share their video links. So if they have a TikTok they've created, or they've created a YouTube video or something that they want others to weigh in on, then we have that. Then we also have an open discussion area where we can kind of talk about anything. So anyone can create a thread in here specific to a question that they have or some other discussion that just doesn't fit anywhere else. And that has been really effective. That's been really helpful, because I'm not trying to create a thread for every potential topic, but we wanted to make sure that people felt that they were heard. One of the things that has gotten high praise from my Academy members is when we do create an event, they don't have to go and dig up that email or find out where else, I might have hidden the Zoom link. Instead, they can come right inside here. And when there is an active event, as you may know, there's a button that pops up that says join the Zoom. That has been phenomenal for ensuring that people can get to where they need to be. So all they've got to do is come to one centralized place for everything. They come to the academy and they get in. Under Docs is what tells people, hey, this is the specific link. You can always come here whenever you're coming to this community. This is how you find us, and this is how you get to everything. I wanted to centralize and share with them a quick overview video so that they know how to get around. The onboarding video that I shared with them is really high level because as people are coming into this academy space, they fall into one of two groups. Either they are full-on academy members that are paying the monthly membership fee, or they're signed up for a one-time course and they have limited access to content in here, and they also have limited time to be able to access the academy, period. So for those who are full-time active members, they can see everything, but it doesn't matter even if you're coming in as a one-off course member. Those folks too still need to know how to navigate in the platform. So the video I've created is a brief one, but it walks them through all the different spaces that we have available depending on their access level. I make a lot of use of different GIFs throughout my documents to keep things exciting and to make sure to draw attention to certain things. I also have even added a bingo card, which encourages my new members who are part of the success or the academy itself to take the success map course. So I'll head to that space in just a second. But one thing I wanted to share with you too is the code of conduct. I have revised, being a former I have been an HR professional for more than 30 years. I added some very specific language in here. And one thing, because of the setup of Heartbeat, that I wanted to make sure to keep or prevent rather, is I don't want people to automatically reach out. If you're a member of just a one-off course, I didn't want them reaching out trying to sell to people who are part of the main academy or to, start soliciting from them. So I'm really strict about spam. And I also, besides telling them what behaviors to expect, have included a reporting function, an enforcement process, and then consequences as well. Like the consequence could be dependent upon the activity. Over here under documents, again, under docs, I also have created members only specific content. So those who are full-on academy members will have access to certain things that others will not. We have created a birthday list, for example. I've created a booking calendar so that if someone needs one-on-one strategy time with me or a VIP day, they have access to my booking calendars to get access at a special rate that non-academy members can't get to, right? I've also created an affiliate program using Thrivecart, which is what I currently use for all of my programs. And that has been integrated with Heartbeat. And the way that I've done that is I have a landing page that's been created for Stream Bosses Academy. So when people sign up for the Academy, which I only allow once a quarter, when they sign up and they go to the checkout page, and I'll show you just a little bit here. When they go to the checkout page, it will tell them if enrollment is available. It told them on the landing page too. But then after they've made payment, it will take them directly to a page that gives them an invitation link. It gives them the specific, unique invitation link so that they have full access if that's where they signed up. And the affiliate program information just tells them how to actually refer people to the Academy. Now down here we have call replays, which I love that I could create this space using Heartbeat because I literally can put all of my training replays in here. Any type of creator day replays. We have a lot of different events that we have each month. So all of the replays for each month are stored in here. They have access to worksheets, to slides, to resources that I've mentioned. I've even created a document with all of these resources in one place. So this is kind of like a library for people to find information on gear and apps that they can use to create better videos. And in addition to creating the training library, we also have a training index that I've created in Notion So people can go to the Notion list and see an index of all of the titles so that they don't have to kind of waffle through here or use the search function up here. If they're on a mobile phone, they can go to Notion and say, yes, I need to go back and watch that November topic on how to repurpose video content. The last thing I'll mention here is my courses. And so I do have a couple of different courses that are set up in here. One is a success map, and that is tied to that bingo card that I mentioned. So the bingo card, they earn a prize, something that I will send to them once they've completed certain parts of the success map. And that's pretty neat because we give them information about who we are, what we do, but also how they can become successful at launching a live stream show. And there's assignments under each, assignments under each of these that will be posted to a specific thread that I've created. So I'll show you where these threads are. These coordinate with the Success Map lessons, just like our Let's Go Live challenge, which is a one-off course, coordinates with a discussions and a questions thread. But for those who are coming in, since I'm only offering access to these programs so that people that come in with the same class, right? If you're in bucket A and you're part of the academy and you're an active member who's paying monthly, you get access to everything. Like, it's open season for you. But you can choose your adventure. If you choose to be part of the challenge, you can say, sure, I want to RSVP for that and use that or access that in addition to everything else. But if you're a one-off customer, you're going to have limited time access to the space, and you'll have limited access to the specific content that you're allowed to see. But you can see little teasers here and there in some of the open threads, which makes you curious. And that's how I signed up for people from our challenge to be part of the academy recently, is that they were like, oh, what's behind those doors that I can't see? So I hope that gives you a little bit of, it gives you some ideas about how I've created this space and why I love it. I love that we could combine our messenger chat plus our calendar plus the course space plus have true community conversations and engagement where we can choose our own adventure. Okay, that's it. I appreciate you giving me a chance to tell you how I built it, and I hope that you enjoy building out your own heartbeat space as well.